Hello world, Conchetta is here, and guess what? I have my very special guest, and not even one guest, but two of them today. But first, I'm inviting the real Miss JJ, with me into the picture, and here's her beautiful tee. It's not just a t-shirt, it's a long sleeve tee she's getting from Conchetta. Again, custom painted, beautifully handmade and charged with positive energy. Anyway, we're talking, and just now we touched a pretty cool topic about the relationship. We talk about the relationship. We talk about the freedom in relationship. So, can you be free and be together? That's the question. You know, when you ask me, from all my previous experiences, which all of them failed. I'm single now. But I can tell you that most of the relationship, it was one way or another, the relationship with attachment, dependence, and possession.
This one.
Oh, what is it? Okay. The balcony is open. It's okay.
Spider.
The itsy bitsy spider, it was a scary
It
one.
wasn't itsy bitsy nothing. It was orange. It was
Orange.
foreign.
Okay, so here you go. As I started touching the left shoulder, because it just so happened I always started with the wrong and with devil's horns, and then goes to the right to angel's wings. So we are talking about, is it possible to be free and be together? Would you say that ideal picture would be in a relationship without attachment, without dependence, without possession? Like, you know, they say that if you want
There's always a
butterfly,
price, though, right?
Huh?
You pay a price for the good stuff.
you always pay a price.
So it sounds good, too good to be true. Be individual and be together without all the crazy shit or stuff.
Well,
Right.
you can always come to some. There's always arrangement or golden middle, you know,
Happy
agreements.
medium.
Happy medium. No, what I wanted to say is, you cannot force a butterfly to come to your garden. Neither you can force it to stay. But
You can make the garden pretty.
You can make the garden pretty. You can plant the right plants for the
This is true.
butterfly
For it to wanna be here,
want
right.
to be there. So that's the thing. I guess that's the trick. That's the
What is
mastership.
that? I think I don't quote me. I think it was Buddha though, where he says if you really love something, it's like a flower. Like you don't pick the flower, you let it keep growing. Because once you pick it, then it dies eventually.
And don't quote
So,
me. I
right.
don't know who was it from the contemporary scene, but only if you love her, you let her go. That was the
Because
song.
they'll come back. Oh, if you love her, you let.
Yeah.
What
Who
song
was
was
it?
that?
I don't remember. But I think it's a very cool phrase.
That's a good song.
Because
actually.
exactly, when you love unconditionally, okay, maybe a little bit conditionally, but still, when you love, you let the person be who she or he is, because you love all of that. You take it all, you cherish and perish and celebrate. Maybe sometimes you
said cherish
tolerate.
and perish.
Cherish and perish. And sometimes tolerate, but okay, you let it be.
Right.
You let it be, because all of it is a part of the person that you chose to be your partner.
Okay, well, how much sacrifice is too much sacrifice? Like, at what point are you just now you're just going with it to the
I
point?
think when you're giving up your dreams, when you give up your dreams, when you lose your personality, when you turn into someone who you are not, when
Right.
when you start faking yourself.
You don't even know who you are anymore.
Or yeah, you want. Well, I can share my story. I know that that was a great deal of my fault in my previous relationship. Why didn't they work? Because I tried to be that perfect one for him. I wanted to be that perfect one for him. I wanted to be that perfect version of me that I thought he wanted to have, instead of staying me and
Staying
myself.
true, right.
Exactly. And eventually, you know, when you wear a mask for too long, it sticks to your face, and then one day you
And
wake
then
up
it
like,
turns out
who am I? I started losing my colors, I started losing myself.
Just lose yourself, and they don't even appreciate that part. So
yeah.
then it's all for nothing.
Yeah. So I don't know, but was I free? I guess. No, I don't think I was. I don't think I was completely free. I don't think I was. I don't think I was free to be 100% myself.
And that's the thing.
And that's the thing. That's the thing.
It's hard to find somebody that you can rock with.
Exactly.
And still be yourself. Like,
exactly.
You have to make changes, you know, because they say sacrifice or love is compromising, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, can you still be like whoever it is you are?
Yeah, so yeah,
not so like the point of fault either.
Going back to our question, can you be free and be in relationship? I guess you can be free in a relationship first. You are free to be yourself. That's the most valuable freedom.
Right.
When you're free to be yourself, you are with the right person.
Right. That works.
I think that's
be
it.
Yourself.
Yeah, I think that. By the way, did we say hello world? Hello world. How are you doing? We're in the middle of the spring. I think we did. Well, hello again. Hello again,
Welcome.
world. We are celebrating. I'm so excited. I'm so happy they finally made it. That's so cool. And you know, on the side note, I'm so used to broad man's shoulders that right now I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to do? How am I going to
broad man's shoulders this week.
This week. Remember that 80s fashion with this huge
the pads, the shoulder pads.
Yeah. I would
actually like
you
it
could
though.
do Mona Lisa the Gioconda on each
You could do a lot on the shoulder pads.
and have it, you know. Yes. Anyway, that's the thing that relationship is on one hand, everybody who's successful in a relationship, they say first it has to be easy, second it has to be joyful. If you feel like you started working on your relationship, if you feel like you I don't know, carrying a burden, you know, or saddling, or
it's heavy.
It goes negotiations and stuff, or you win some, you lose some, and all that bullshit. It's a trade show. It's not really.
It's not a relationship.
Love.
Yeah, it's not a relationship.
Yes.
It's just like one of those like, oh, we're gonna stick it out for like just because. Like,
exactly.
Or when they say, oh, we're gonna stay together for the kids or something. That's
crazy.
For
for the sake of something, for the
business,
that, yes.
And then 20 years go by, and you hate him, life, and you're fat.
Well, you know
maybe
what?
Not you.
No, universal you. Yeah, we'll talk about. Although who knows? Maybe it's gonna be me. Anyway, you know, I have a little teacher. Well, that's a rewind. I don't have a little teacher. It's a great guy who shares his knowledge and ideas, and I just happened to come across his seminars and videos and stuff, and started listening. It's very, very interesting. So, with all his wisdom, with all his education and everything, the best definition of love that he gives comes from the little, this paper that was inserted in the bubblegum Love Is. Have you ever heard of those bubblegums? Love Is. Have you ever had them? Well, we had them in Europe. Anyway, it's called Love Is, and you unwrap it, and it's some quotation or a phrase. What is love? So his definition is, love is when she has a candy and you feel how sweet it is.
Oh, shut up.
Yes.
That's just so...
Well, yeah, I know. Cheese was so delicious.
Exactly.
Yes, you feel good when she feels good. You are happy to make her happy.
You know what? I can't.
But it exists. I
can't.
Why? You don't believe in fairy tales? Come on.
Okay.
Let's be positive.
We're not going
here.
to talk about